It is the first snow of the year, and Eva called us. She said there is a car in the field next to us, so we're gonna go and try and get him out. Ben's driving, and Eva's along with us as well.
The car is an Acura MDX Sport. It's gone off the road, down the ditch, and into the farmer's field. So we're gonna see if we can pull them back out. She's not sure if she has the hooks up front on her car that we can attach anything to. So Ben takes a look under the front of the car, and there is a hook there we'll be able to hook on, no problem.
I'll turn around, we'll come back this way, and then we'll hook on and get you back up on the road. Yeah. So it looks like they came off right through there. Pretty slick, and I don't think they have four-wheel drive, so that's completely understandable.
Did I say slick? It's slicker than the sardines back out here. But I was mistaken about the four-wheel drive. This vehicle does sort of have a type of four-wheel drive. It's some variation of an all-wheel drive, and it turns out they weren't the ones who needed to be worrying about four-wheel drive.
No? Sure, grab the tractor. Four-wheel drive is not working on that vehicle this morning. He's gonna go grab either another truck or the tractor. He'll be back in just a second. Well, that's unfortunate and a little bit embarrassing. That's my truck. It doesn't have 4x4. It does have 4x4. I've used it before, but apparently it's not turning on this morning. So I need to get that figured out. But we're not about to try and pull out a vehicle without 4x4, especially on a day like this with conditions like this. So Ben's gonna go home. He's gonna either get one of his trucks or he's gonna grab the tractor and we'll come pull this car out.
Ben settled for the tractor. It still has the bell spears on it from moving hay. In retrospect, it would have been a good idea to remove those. It's a bit of a circus out here. People are sliding around all over the place.
Okay, we're gonna need a chain, I think.
This is the hook on the front of the vehicle. It's not very big, but Ben was able to work a recovery strap through there.
What we're gonna do is I'm gonna pull it, I'll have you put it in drive and try not to spin. So don't give it enough gas to spin, but you can just follow it just very lightly if you need it. Otherwise you can just let me pull you. I'm gonna try and get you up the side here. If that doesn't work, we'll go all the way down there to that road and pull out that way. All right. Slow down a bit until the strap's taut. All right, just follow him.
Now up to the top left, you can see a road up there with some vehicles on it. Pay attention to that road. That's going to be important later. There's a pretty good ledge you've got to drive up to get back on the road. And it is so slick out here, we're just not getting a bite on that with the tractor tires, so Ben's going to change his angle. He situates himself pretty much at right angles to the road, and then he's able to get over that ledge.
We might just make this. A little more gas.
Unfortunately, that back wheel has stuck pretty good, so Ben pulls him down the road until we get clear of a telephone pole. Then he goes over into the other fill and pulls the car over across the road.
Whoa, that's icy.
I mentioned earlier that it's slick as a sardines back out here, and
I think
after
we're on
that
the road
fall,
now.
my opinion is unchanged.
Can I get in and turn you around? Can we get back? Do you have room in the back?
I can wait.
Okay.
She wants to be going the other direction on this road, and she doesn't quite feel comfortable turning the vehicle around herself, so Ben's going to drive it up the road to a neighbor's driveway, turn it around there, and bring it back for her, going the right direction.
All right, you have a nice day. You're very welcome.
Now please direct your attention to the top left-hand corner of the screen. There's a truck there, and he's a little bit bashful, so he's going to choose an opportunity when the camera isn't pointed at him to slide into the ditch.
Right.
But he's got four-wheel drive, so he thinks he's going to be okay. And sure enough, he is. He performed the self-recovery, and he's out.
Oh, okay. You're going to be tight tractor cab for 3. You can stand on the back if you want.
My 3 points of contact. Steven's standing on the back.
Direct your eyes back to the upper left-hand corner of the screen. I want you to notice this vane coming along here. Well, he's going to make a left hand with a road tease, and he's going to give it a little bit too much mustard, perform a drift, and he's going to dip his right rear tire off the edge of the road into the ditch. So we're going to mosey over there and see if we can help.
This car needs help. This van.
Oh, sure enough.
We got another vehicle as we were getting ready to go home. There's a van that just slipped in right here. So we'll go offer them a hand if they'd like.
So here comes a truck of some kind.
Looks like it might be helping
He might
out.
just be sliding around. I think he just might be sliding.
I think he's just sliding, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's backing up. Okay.
He's a salter.
Alright, so we'll go see if this van wants some help.
This Prius is sliding into the ditch too. Yeah.
This Prius is sliding right here.
Well, the Prius decided it didn't really want to pull that bad after all. It makes a left-hand turn just fine, and we're going to cross the road and go help this van.
Let's go talk to them. Steven, on this one, I'll just pull straight across the road, basically, to get them back on the surface.
There's a pretty big dip down right there on the side also.
Not a lot of hooks under there, is there?
No. Back to the main train right there, I'd say. Okay. We're going to have to back up the tractor a bit.
There's a lot of cars on this road. It's early morning, people are trying to get to work, and I think there was an accident on one of the main roads that sent a lot of traffic up these country roads. It's colder than the forgotten popsicle in the back of a Frigidaire freezer out here. But one of the guys waiting in the cars in line is steaming pretty hot. It seems he's upset at life in general, so he's going to cuss us out.
Pull straight ahead, turn your wheels to follow me straight. Gotcha. Then once you get up on the hard pack, I'll let you go. I try not to spin too much.
Hey, man, y'all doing some good work out here.
If you say that to him, he's just as fast as he is. You know that, right?
I gotta get to work too. Though.
It's only love, man.
Yeah, thank you.
That's the angry driver. He got a chance to turn, and he gave us a parting piece of his mind. And he also gave his accelerator just a little too much power, and he spun pretty good but was able to stay on the road. That would have been a pretty fun recovery.
Take it easy, watch the turns. Yeah. Alright, see ya. Have a good one.
And he does a nice job of keeping it easy, straightens himself out, and he's back on the way.
Was he cussing us out?
The woman said she'd been waiting for about an hour. Bill, she was on her way to high school, but dropped her son off in San Juan. And she said they just got in the field and the police came by and said, I can send someone, but it'll be a while.
Okay.
So she was very happy that we came along.
That's awesome.
That's great.
we're back at the shop. Turned out to be 2 recoveries because we finished the first one and a van slid into the ditch right in front of our face. So we got them pulled out and back on their way.